And welcome to Post Esports NECC Week 3 Valorant. I will be your host, producer, observer today, RhinoVOD, also known as Rhino. We are just almost getting started here. Got players. Ours, I not sure. Should have double checked if we did maps. I think they already did maps beforehand. I don't have the info on me, but it looks like we're going to Ascent first. And I already got ready just in time. Alright, so backstory for the last 2 weeks. We have Post University already on a 2-0 hot streak to start with, taking the winnings from UTM Junior in week 1 and U Ottawa Gold in week 2. Week 1 being a very strong stomp against UTM Junior, and week 2 being still a strong showing, but a much better fight pulled by U Ottawa Gold. And for our competitors this week, Robert Morris University Colonials are on a 1-1 record so far. Week 1 winning pretty strongly against Louisville White with a 13-5 and 13-8. Week 2 was their loss. Went the distance at 13-11 and 13-10 against SC Esports. So definitely a strong contender for week 3 for the boys. And we've already got ourselves starting on defense with Chamber, Killjoy, Omen, KO, and Phoenix. I gotta move, I guess, that stuff. Okay, there we go. Let's get into it. Just around Grace. Whoop. Ones are hard sometimes. Alright. So we're on pissed around, already going, I guess, just full default on our post side. I'm Meech, I swear. Alright, well, we'll see if they do a remake on that. I think he's just joking. Or not. Oh well. Well, that gives me a little more time to talk about this. Although we don't have much yet. I think Post just decided to not buy for the restart. Yeah, I guess we'll just do a restart then. That's fine. We're going back to it. I just get to talk about their roster a little bit more. So, like I was saying, Eagles coming off their win over U Ottawa 2-1 last week. This kind of decides early position for playoffs, since if we get the 3-0, that gives a good contention for that. Yeah, with each division having 10 teams. Oh, I knew there was something I forgot to mention about the divisions. So with NECC, there's four divisions. Oh yeah. Or no, I only have Emergence. Yeah, but this is for the Emergence division with 10. No, sorry. Emergence Northeast. That's what I was about to say. I'm definitely looking at the wrong stuff. Yeah, 10 colleges, and Eagles right now with their 2-0 are in 4th place, and RMU at 5th with their 1-1. So securing this 3rd match could give that strong contention for playoffs that I was talking about earlier. So we got our remake. I believe they just swapped out. We have Sova in. I forget what was in beforehand. So I have when you have a one-man show. All right. Now we have actual buys. Let's see, you got Ghosts. And small armor, and a sheriff coming up from Koku. With everyone going A attack. I mess up my buttons, because of course. Not sure if RMU changed anything. I think they just stuck with the same. But RMU thinking about that A attack, not going to opt for it. Or still considering their options. That sheriff in mid's looking strong. Not quite, as they misses the mark. No post has some good info in mid. And especially with the KO knife. And Cornflakess still going strong. Cyber not.
Concealment.
Cyber showing also that they want to keep this attack going.
30 seconds left.
But RMU is just getting picked off one by one, and there you go. Very good first round. It was pretty slow for pistol, but well, not too slower than an average pistol round, I would say, but definitely took their time. Although I think in the end that's might have what gotten them picked off one by one. So, round 2. Post already going for some pretty strong buys. And already paying off with the pick from mid. Check my info here real quick. While RMU actually gets that pick on A attack this time. They're going to still hesitant here, which might have cost them the round last time. They don't know all that there's only the KO on site.
Not ready yet.
Might be thinking that Post already has time to go back around. Oh, Affinity, hello, welcome. I should remind we are on 3-minute delay here as per the NECC rules, so love to see the chat messages, but I wish I could interact quicker. Yeah, now here's the strong A attack I was talking about earlier. That they needed. Trying to hide behind Jin. Strong aim, but not strong enough here. And Sheriff Shot's gonna finish us off.
I don't know.
Oh, credits looking pretty strong on both sides, but not quite strong enough on Post, so going to opt for more just pistol, some sheriffs. Meanwhile, RMU is going to have all the credits they need for maybe this A push they've been wanting, but meanwhile, hold on.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
Just gonna run it down mid, which got pretty strong. Charisma taking out the jet. Sorry. Very well, Chris. Do apologize if I get any names wrong. I didn't exactly have time to ensure I had them down correctly, but that'll be something for next time. Meanwhile, RMU is going to be taking this A site while Post is chilling in mid.
Spike planted.
Spike planted, and now we know Reedy's backing off just in time. They'd have been a bit slower, probably got hit in the back. Will they know? Will they know? No! Oh!
I knew your every move.
And Reedy's just with a solid lurk. That is huge for RMU. That keeps their guns, saves them those credits. Most importantly, gets them that round. Post not wanting to stay on their laurels though, looking to buy with that classic LMG buy. B defense. See if it gets the chamber here.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, the Cyber's already ready for it. They're just gonna wait it out while the rest of the team going into A. Looked like there might be a one pick on B, one pick on mid. There goes the B. That A group's gonna back up. Oh, Cornflakess, Koku, and their classic standoff. Koku might have seen that send. Excuse me. Post ready on the defense, although if RMU moves, they might be able to get this B site, but they're taking a little caution here. I think that caution served them well last round, but looks like it might be serving her too. Another Elim on B. Close Elim. Oh, that Odin coming through eventually on the mid wall. Reedy gets the plant. 2 on site.
Face your fear!
The ult coming out. That's going to slow them down, but they can't pull anything from it. And Reedy's looking to up that kill count. Might get on that Frosty, unless Frosty. Oh.
Last player standing.
They might be getting that. All the Blitty abilities out. And a 1v1. They probably heard the fall. They're just stalling for time here. They're just gonna run it. Get the Elim, but not the point. That was excellent merry-go-round with bifold there. Or sorry, B-doofed. I read that wrong. I guess we all get B-doofed in the end. That excellent defense on site, but RMU coming in with a full buy once again. Post looking just for sheriffs. Sheriff's a ghost and a stinger. But maybe RMU thinking that B site works a little better than the A sites. A site pushes, so they're leaning a bit more towards B. Chris ready. Got one, not good for the second one. Cornflakess sitting in there. Prime spot, not going to back out. Koku dominating in mid once again. Looking like they're not going to go for that B site like I mentioned, but going through mid to A. Standoff here with Koku leading. Cornflakess going to get found out by that. They'll push. Meech hiding in one, waiting for the teammates to show up. Getting ready for that push. Not going to find the shot, the sheriff shot. Frosty ready with that revenge. Not good for the second one, but that revenge sure must have felt pretty good. Chef Johnny looking on a 1v3 situation. They know he's here. And Cyber's ready with the shot. Round 6. RMU looking pretty strong, like I said. They brought it the distance those last few weeks.
In the astral plane. I should know.
And they definitely haven't let up this week. With that Reedy getting taken down in the last round. Still looking strong on their buys, although Cuckoo with the stinger.
Let's play.
Not sure why. I guess they're going to look just for the ult this time.
Enemy marked.
Ready with the marks. They know this push is coming. That knife went all the way from B. Impressive. Wish I could get the lineups. It's hard to do. Sorry. In this scenario, but everyone's hosting up towards A main, ready for this push. Post not quite moving. Still hesitant. Seeing the Seekers come out. Pick for 1. Pick for 2. Pick for 3 on Chris.
Last player standing.
And Koku finally getting taken down. Cyber coming in. Can they save this? Looking... Ooh! On that crossfire. Post taking their second round. Chris taking the fall there for teammate, but all is well. Post needing a, I think, good call on the timeout here. Figure out what's been going wrong with that 4 streak with RMU. Definitely don't want to let Post go down easy. Or well, wait, hold on. I have that backwards. Post don't want to go down easy. So figuring out a new strategy. See where we're going wrong. While I also check my strategy. Ah. This was the info I was missing. It's just formatted weird. Timeout coming back. Hopefully the boys are ready to go with 4 out of 5 of their ultimates. With the 5th one having a very good chance of coming up here if Frosty can get that final hit. Mouse loves to move. Here we go, round 7. You're looking for half B, half A push. Spike coming towards B. Frosty potentially looking at that final point here. Chef Johnny getting that pick on A. RMU not sure where they want to go. Meech is going to see that. Smoke coming through. I don't think they know. Oh, he knew, but he didn't just keep the look. Greedy looking for the revenge, not going to get it. Nocturna's getting it instead. Meantime, Cyber denies Frosty that ultimate. It's looking like a B plant here. That B site claimed. Just double checking the site here while Chris moves in. Ready on that ultimate. I think it's stop it. No, it's gonna come through, but oh, without some damage on Reedy. Our boys regroup. Get ready. Nocturna staying back. Chef taken out. Getting that info. Someone's on site still.
One enemy remaining.
Turner getting the quick headshot on there. Chef Johnny getting crushed by Reedy and Nocturna on site. Some excellent defense plays there. Good use of their resources, keeping those blinds. Info up. Ready for that 3v3 retake. Full buys coming through from RMU. Mostly full buys. Ares coming through? Ares coming through. Mostly full buys with an Ares. Although not gonna go directly for that wall. Still gonna check it. But no one will get picked up while RMU's mostly looking main and A side here. And we're seeing the slow round coming through. RMU just waiting it out. See if Post uses resources. A flash coming in onto A. Don't think that picked up anyone. Unless Chef Johnny was in front of the wall. I think they were behind. Chef Johnny gets 2. Knows Reedy's behind the go box. Gets the 3rd. Cyber, meanwhile, is cleaning up in the back.
Last player standing.
Not if Meech has anything to say about it. Kyoku coming through, but will have their knife out. Frosty claims that round. Post getting their 3rd round. Not getting 3rd, please. Well, we'll see if they get this win. Then they'll be potentially 3rd, at least in NECC rankings. Just move my info here for a second, sorry. Our stream's fun. I'm just gonna double check a look at these full buys coming in from both teams. Vandals across the board except for one fan. But I'm looking for that full push, fast push. Chris making the call. Teams are here. Cornflakess might be going into Boathouse. Gets 1, doesn't get 2. Goku taken out on spawn area. RMU's slightly spread out here. But Vidu's getting up on that wall, not going for the plant. I'm gonna get one more. Quick fight in spawn. Meech gets 1. Chef Johnny wants that revenge through the wall. Not going to get it. Well, Meech has to come back. Chef Johnny getting Vidu through the box. And left behind Nocturna. Flash missed. Got the second one ready. They're probably going to time this. And the crossfire coming through with Meech getting 3rd. Killed that round. Looking at a strong comeback. Sometimes all you need is just a quick timeout. These are the disadvantages of having one caster. When you drink water the wrong way, there's no backup. Alright. We're back. RMU up 5. My voice is going to sound weird for a bit. Apologies. Not used to the whole drinking and talking thing. I've only been doing it for over 20 years. Chef Johnny coming in with a strong start. they Post, or sorry, RMU thinking they might want to move over there, but Post just keeping their spots strong. Keep an eye out. Chris with the drone, gonna see those two towards Cat. Everyone's still staying in their
30
spots.
seconds left.
It's looking like another slow push. Koku coming in. Cornflakes with the ability out. Koku missed. Koku get the hits. Unfortunately, meanwhile, there's just a brawl in wine. Chef Johnny with the respawn, but Meech comes in clutch and saves.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, wow. Meanwhile, Chris getting a kill on the other side. Meech cleaning up. That was huge. Chef Johnny getting stuck out there. Gets the kill. And RMU wants a timeout after that. What the heck just happened, everyone? Wow. So Chef Johnny goes in, gets the kill towards, I believe, on the wine side. Almost gets Nocturna. It gets Nocturna at least very low. Meanwhile, Coke comes in through tree, gets onto spawn, sees Chef Johnny respawn. Cannot. Does not have time to confirm the kill because Meech coming in clutch gets Koku. And then closes out the round. That was impressive timing and coordination. But meanwhile, RMU probably on the other side now thinking, what can we do to change this? Why are we having this streak? Although, to be fair, it has been going back and forth more since that RMU streak was broken. We'll have to see how that goes after this bye phase. With our first op coming out from Chef Johnny. You know, full Vandals. Cornflakes opting for that Phantom once more. It looks like RMU's grouping up for that A attack, which might prove more fruitful here without Meech on that A defense. Coming back around though, Frosty. This be our first line of contact here, seeing that line of fear come out. Cornflakes on the side, just getting with the sprays, gets some damage onto the chamber. Koku pushing in, everyone is on site now. They have not opted for heaven though, they're just kind of going under. Cornflakes going to be the first point of contact. Does not get one. Frosty does get one, however. Chris coming in through the back gets two. Last two retreating. Just getting that info. Gets one, but does not get the rest. Chef Johnny getting a huge first op kill of the game. Just get that half. Gives the other half to Chris for the point. Keeping the op. Keeping those Vandals and making a strong continuation after the RMU pause. You want to keep that streak alive. RMU just enough to have a strong buy here. Going full shield, still good. Economy control over those last few rounds. Sure, with the loss bonus coming in.
Get out of my way!
At just the right time. Knives coming out once more, see if Coke can do anything. Going up towards Pizza. Chris ready on the defense with Cornflakes right behind him. But their extension might be split up here. Dog gets hit, Koku ready. Denies. Teleport not coming out fast enough. Meech here all alone. Koku ready with the knives. I said dog, didn't I? It's not a. I know it's not a dog. No, I'm forgetting what it is, but I know it's not a dog. Anyways, RMU
Last player standing.
ready. They do not want to let Host go into the half with the lead here. Frosty, not much you can do here. RMU full 5 on the site. No reason to leave. Everyone's ready. And Cyber gets their second.
Switching sides.
But they solid half from both teams. With the records that they showed in last week's, not too surprised here. Did not expect this to be a stomp in any scenario, on any side. These teams have been ready, waiting. But now RMU has to show they can attack, they can defend as well as they can attack. And likewise for Post. Well, vice versa for Post. Post opting for a B stack here. RMU sending in the bird. I don't think that got anyone. A gray stack appears. Cyber not gonna find anyone with that shot. Post running in. Gets there first. Goku with that sheriff getting taken down by the frenzy. Shiv Johnny. Once more. With a spawn push, but Reedy waiting on the outside. Gets found out. Chef Johnny. Don't push out, man. There's 3 there. Oh no. Nocturne it though. Do they know? Do they know? They do not know. Chef Johnny gets 1 huge damage on the other 2.
Player standing.
Meanwhile, Frosty coming with the pistol shots. Reedy left alone. They don't know. Cornflakess. They weren't there. Might have got confused about which person got eliminated there. No worries. Or trying to leave the spike, thinking that the other, hoping Koku was looking the other way, but fortunately Koku was ready on the draw. But Post still getting first pistol and getting some strong Spectre buys here across the board, full armor as well. And looks like both teams have chosen for just A. Make sure I drink the water properly this time. RMU ready and waiting. Looking away at the wrong time. And taken out Cyber. Or Cyber getting taken out.
Last player standing.
Unfortunate. And 1 by 1. Post taking without even planting yet. Opting no post money? Or plant money. Post plant. Oh no. Oh, the puns. Please. Please plant so I can say post plant. Got these buys. RMU getting their just desserts with the rifles.
Turrets destroyed.
We're already taking out Frosty in mid. Just trades back and forth. Everybody wants a taste in mid. Now everything's quiet.
Stealing sight.
Cornflakes smoking out. Will Cyber move? No, they are a stone wall back there. Holding with that rifle.
Shadows traveling.
Sending out another mid smoke. Trying to confuse some Chef Johnny getting that ult point. Not close to ult. Well, Meech throwing out more util in mid. Cyber chilling too long, getting taken out by our captain here. Nocturna hiding in mid, getting two.
Spike down mid.
This spot seems a bit cursed here. Getting a flash. Chef Johnny says no to your flash, but Beaudoofed. Beaudoofed comes in to save that spot. I messed up saying spot again. It's a tough word. Spot seems cursed. I think that's probably second or third round that
I should play some Astral
defender
Stars
sitting
in
there
this
has gotten at least 2 kills while defending there, so gotta check that corner, everyone. Buys coming in on both sides. Close.
Where are you?
Close identical. Alright, yep, there's just all rifles. Thought I saw Marshall for a second, but looks like everyone will just go Phantoms and Vandals here. Cornflakess, suspicious of that spot Cyber was in before, and Meech also keeping a watch. So we're opting for that slow defense again. Flakes going in with that smoke in mid. Meech, we'll see where this goes. A long drive to this tree. I don't think that got them. I think they might have been just out of range. Cyber getting a pick on B. First contact and teleporting out.
30 seconds left.
Meech ready on the draw, not quite. Koku getting one. Meech also getting theirs. Everyone's getting a pick today. Koku low and mid though, but Meech is just kind of stuck here between Koku and the rest of RMU. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is getting that plant. Meech just getting inched. Some strong coordination from RMU. Chef Johnny going back to their lovely spot here, getting a big flash on one. Or flash on 2, Elam on 1. Cyber ready with the spray. Cornflakes going to just get info here and then get the Cyber kill. Oh, so close. That was a huge play there. RMU probably not having confirmed a player was sitting in boathouse, using the teleport to get out onto site, get info, assuming that they'll cancel it.
I gotta visit the Astral to place some stars.
I need Beaudoofed to stop surviving till the end of the rounds. Keep ending up on them. Anyways, a strong strat from Cornflakes. But Beaudoofed coming out just that bit stronger. 8-8 into round 17 here.
Cover going out.
Nocturna getting the first pick of the round. But Chef Johnny's has run into sight, saying no, you will not get that second elim. RMU sitting near door and spawn once more. Chef Johnny's coming out on spawn side. Will spot 3.
Concealment.
Team knows they're all chilling there. Chris with the huge shock dart, but Cyber with the huge op shot here. He's just gonna keep running past teams, and everyone's dropping. Chris not going to quite cut it. I don't think they with RMU running, and I believe they didn't check that little cubby next to the door but the smokes created a bit of a tough situation to confirm those kills there. Or not, yeah, to confirm those kills as RMU was running in, so ended up being trades back and forth. Koku getting our first off of the second half here. More mix rifles, vandals, or phantoms, vandals. As Post is looking to follow with that full A push. Koku with the op ready, getting one, but Meech sitting on that revive. Revive will come through. Cornflakess with the flash.
Spike down A.
Trades back and forth once more. Koku still has that off though. But Meech. More trades back and forth. Just full firefight. Meech does not have spike. Cyber probably sees that to the left. Or sees the spike to the left of Meech. Meech knows there's two remaining. Going to back up into hell over here. Koku sitting on that heaven spot, having the pistol out. Does not want to die to give that off over. And a smart move as Meech checks out Koku. Oh, but Cyber ready with the Vandal kill. I think Meech still had a knife out. I don't think they had gun out, so Cyber just ready when they saw that knife throw. Very strong. Still the buys coming through though. Not sure if they'll be able to get a strong post buy. Post buy. Not sure if post will be able to get a strong buy. Don't get any confusing words out there. Koku still with that op. Wants to make sure post knows it. Chris in a tough spot here. Not sure if they know it. Oh, Bidoof. Not gonna let Koku get the chance. Shift down with the flash. They know that op is in mid. They know where they are. Meech and the rest. Be pushing here? No. Slow push as Koku backs off. But still making sure that you know where they are. Just a hopeful smoke shot. No. Wrong elims out here. Cyber took a bit of damage in that. Udoofed as well.
30 seconds left.
It seems to be converging on. Sure, yes, Cyber gets that pick. Meech responds in kind. Yeah, op taken out.
Last player standing.
But Reedy chilling on site with an interesting spot behind generator. Don't think Post was expecting that. Don't think they've had anyone on that site on the last defense rounds, but coming into round 20 here. You on their 5-win streak. See if they can keep that up. Post does not want that to happen. Coming through main. Full stack once more. Koku might be coming around with that op. Never mind, they're coming in through the knives. Chris receiving the full brunt of it.
Spike down mid.
Not gonna get the
Last
spray
player
through
standing.
there. Frosty taken out. Meech. Meech, no! Meech. Becoming Cyber's third kill that round. And
Match
RMU is
point.
looking strong with potential 13-8 here, but Post will have full buy here, and Bidoof survived again. Yeah, I just love hearing that Astro voice line. This is great. RMU not having as strong a buy with a stinger coming through. But the post's gonna have enough to get a full buy here. Coming in, Killjoy ult. Coming out, I believe, first or second time. Chef Johnny getting up in that spawn area. Everyone on down Cyber looking the wrong way. Chef Johnny getting 2 headshots. Or sorry, a kill and a headshot. Very impressive though still at that range. But Frosty now pulling out the ult. Waiting for that post plant. Chris ready on the defense. Bidoof wondering if they need to move in.
Player standing.
Chris ready. Bidoof believe double checking towards the site. And maybe probably looking for an elim, but I think Post is already gonna get taken out here. Yep, and so will Reedy. Everyone taking a party on the spike. Our first spike explosion as well.
I got enough time to go into the astral for.
Alright, wait, that time it wasn't even. Reedy didn't even. Or sorry, Bidoof didn't even survive, but it still went to Bidoof just to mock me. Just to mock me. I see how it is. Alright. Post wanting to keep up this. They're going to have to keep up this streak if they want to stay on this map. Push it into overtime. Be their only hope now.
Come on, let's go.
Definitely doable. Post running an A here. Reedy waiting on Heaven. Everyone else waiting on defense. Reedy getting taken out.
Alarm bot.
Getting the util out. Getting the stars up. They do not want something like that. They do not want anyone coming from there. Cornflakess saying, no, you will not get another elim. That perfect headshot. 2 coming up from Heaven. Cornflakes ready. Goku meanwhile coming through the back, getting all the
Player
elims
standing.
cleaned up. Meech getting the flash.
Not ready yet.
Meech gets eliminated here, it's all over. Oh, unless... I don't think he has time. Oh no!
Defenders win.
0.48 seconds. Wow. That was strong plays from both teams for our first map of Ascent. Can't argue against that. Chef Johnny coming out on top. And Cyber coming out on top of that 23-16-3. Nothing too crazy about these. Nothing like terribly bad from these teams, except some, I think, coordination. But I'm only saying that because definitely can do any kind of coordination on Valorant. No, but for real, both teams showing a very strong start to this series. Chef Chris coming on top, Cyber Reedy coming out on top as well. I'm not sure of our next map, but this is a best of 3. And let me update that scoreboard for you. Go. So, Post will need to be taking both of our upcoming maps, setting it to map 3 if they want to take this back. Otherwise, RMU may be coming in with their second win, and Post coming in with their first loss of the season. With 43-minute long map. Wow, that did not feel like 43 minutes to me. All right. But with that, I'll leave it on a quick, or well, hopefully quick break. We'll see how long these teams need. And I will see you all on the next map. Get this ready. Okay. See you on the next map. Alright everyone, welcome back to map 2 of our NECC Week 3 matchups. I'm your producer, observer, host, friend for the time being, enemy later, Rhino, otherwise known as RhinoVOD. Previous matchup, Ascent, or sorry, previous map, Ascent. Our boys at Post got taken down 9-13, so we will be running it to map 2 now, Haven, with pretty similar comps, although no Astra this time. Post looking on the attack for Haven. Starting on the attack, rather. Bones in order, alright. Apologies for the quick start, but I was waiting for both R's, and then it just started, so nothing wrong with that. Someone said they got an exam, so I understand the need for quick starts. I was also there once. Both teams itching for that second map score. Post wanting to go to a map 3, and RMU wanting to get that close out so they can get their second win. Start for a full stack.
Cover going out.
Poku getting 1, not 2. Chris just rolling through.
Shutting them down.
Chef Johnny with that. Gonna get the KO. Not sure Xonsa sees it. Not gonna get them fast enough. Greedy gets 2.
Spike down A.
Chef Johnny just dancing on the defense. Or sorry, on the attack.
Teleport's ready.
But the dancing will not distract
No fireworks today.
RMU as they get the first pistol round. Which... Okay. Sure, where did I put that? Lots of windows, lots of windows. Okay, here it is. Oh, I didn't save that. I was trying to double check if they got the first pistol round. I'm not sure. For a solid bio, though, it's going to leave them with no credits.
Shadows.
Post not really opting to buy anything, with Meech running right in. B-doofed. The classic B-doofing.
Spike
Well,
planted.
not with the classic. I keep saying classic, but you get the idea. B-doof running away. Lost. Boys are just gonna hold on to point here. Goku getting 1. Cornflakess jumping around site.
Last player standing.
Almost getting the shit. Sorry, getting the hit on
Flawless.
Cyber, but not going to come through as RMU gets round 2.
I'm too far.
Did not know you could do that. Alright. Learning new thing every day. Makes sense. say I play.
That works.
I don't think I have chamber yet. Anyways, RMU making a strong start to our map 2.
That's a good spot.
Team's getting pretty solid buys here.
All set
So
up.
RMU's coming with 2 bulldogs.
A gift.
That plant is going to go pretty fast. Meanwhile, near window, Koku will not let Chris on the lurk. Cornflakess jumping up to the window. Udoof with a Spectre. There's a chance here, but Cornflakes says no. I will take that headshot. That solid crosshair alignment. Cyber. No one's looking. Gets a headshot for Johnny.
Last player standing.
Cornflakes finally getting taken out by Reedy.
Player standing.
Reedy jumping down will not be able to get those shots in time as Meech, the Vandal, gets that final kill. Just some strong back and forth from these teams. Again, nothing, no like huge dominations, no huge aces, just some very strong back and forth from these teams. Which love to see in collegiate Valorant. Both teams going on the buy. RMU, or sorry, Post not getting that full shields. Hiding back at spawn. Just have to move this stuff down. Right. Put that over there. If it looks like I'm staring at the window, it's because I'm staring at another monitor. Anyways. Back to the round. Slow push here from Post. Just going for the trying to fake them out, see if someone's hiding behind box perhaps.
Shadows traveling.
RMU not taking the bait. Udoofed in full smoke here. Cornflakes has to be careful. They saw the molly.
Cover going out.
Just pushing in. Meech at the forefront. Cyber says no.
Spike down.
Udoofed
C.
responds as carries the message.
Last player standing.
Chris getting the blind spray. Cornflakes. Last beastin', but Brady with a good headshot. Gotta flex the skins there, you know? It looks, it's hard, I don't want to give too big analysis here because it's hard to keep track of everything. It's just solo guy here, but it looks like they had a strong idea on that C push, but the execute there wasn't as strong as they wanted. They're going to potentially go for it again.
Shadows traveling.
See if everyone can go through Cyber ready here, but Koku going to push in, make him leave. Nocturna getting one while hiding on that site, getting
C.
3.
One enemy remaining.
And again, that push is not going to come to fruition. Udoof potentially getting the shot here. Cyber getting caught with the ability out. And again, I think they had a strong idea, but Nocturna came in with just some strong aim in the back of sight. The team, I think, trying to deal with Cyber, but then not able to deal with Nocturna at the same time, with everyone coming through garage. And They were able to take advantage of that. Coming up 4-1 on round 6. Again, RMU able to take map 1 Ascent 13-9. So Post needs this to go to go to map 3.
Spike planted.
I hope we're not on round 3. That would be long while. Reedy getting the spray hit onto Chef Johnny. They're just kind of stuck in the doorway now. Cornflakess going to back up. Meanwhile, Chris also going to back up here. The attackers are kind of just backed up off the site, but Meech getting the potentially sprays. Man, just more sprays. Running right through past Nocturna, getting the spray through the firewall. I'll probably try not to be too loud here. It is a bit late. Wow, yeah, that was just a very, very solid play from Meech and Cornflakess. Using that smoke and planning that plant so that Meech could get the sprays. Just a solid amount of kills there. These rosters, so we don't mix any names.
Get out of my
Double checking
way.
buys here. Cyber coming in with our first op. Getting probably a leg shot onto Meech there, but not going to get the kill. Chris coming through mid. Goku getting caught with their ability out. Cyber waiting on that mid site. Meanwhile, Post might be looking towards A. Don't think they know
Teleport's ready.
that the op is in mid. Almost had a guess. Getting those abilities.
Suppressed.
Greedy might start putting the warning out, but they're gonna get 2
Spike down A.
shots. 2 elims. Some just good spray control there. Meanwhile, Bedoofed alting onto heaven. Do not want the attackers to take Seekers coming out, going to find... Sorry, Chef Johnny under...
Last player standing.
With just a great shot from Cyber. And... Frosty with a good spark, but not ready. Bedoofed to come out of that smoke. RMU will take it 5-2. Keeping that op into the next round. Strong showing. Full buys coming in from RMU with a strong credits to keep them going in the next round. Post not looking as strong, but able to do some buys here. Chris opting to keep for that pistol. Gonna go for the op. I mean the ultimate op instead. Just there we go. Nocturne going to sit in that back position again. That is where they got the beautiful 3K before. They're gonna know Nocturne's there though. Cyber defending. Firewall coming up. Nocturne. I kept saying Nocturne. Man, Nocturne. Apologies, RMU. And just the crossfire coming in. But Cyber not keeping eye on that long. 2v2. Plant not coming down yet. Wanted to confirm where those final 2 RMU players are. You're gonna know one is in spawn. Not sure where the second one is, but we know that they are in long. Chris finding out. Not gonna get that shot off fast enough.
enemy remaining.
Left Johnny with a great headshot. And oh, so close on a B-Dooft, but B-Dooft will be getting that 6.4 RMU. That was solid defense from there. They knew Nocturna, or they figured out Nocturna was hiding in the back there this time. Did not let them get that 3K from before. Had the I believe flash, smoke, and a wall to dissuade them, or dissuade RMU from defending Nocturna. But in the end, Koku and B-Dooft showing a great coordination in that final 2v2.
Stealing sight.
Ready and eliminating. We get pick on C site and B site. Just leaving Cornflakess and Johnny in garage. You're ready on both sides. Chef Johnny will not go down without a fight. Cornflakess taking a lot of damage though. And just bullets coming every which way. Going to secure RMU that 7th round. With our first timeout coming in. Fairly warranted, I believe. Well, there was the three win streak from RMU, so, and with the half coming up, good time to reconvene, recalibrate everyone, check what's going wrong with teams. I think good ability usage, but coming down to the timing and securing those headshots. Again, I can't do any of that, but I'm just trying to see trying to analyze what I'm seeing here. But post coming out of this half, they definitely want to get, or coming out of this timeout and before going into this half, want to secure those 3 rounds. If they can secure those 3 rounds, that's a definitely achievable task of bringing it to map 3. Post going full buy with I believe it was all Vandals. Post keeping that op. It survived for the last 3 rounds. Not sure. Cornflakess gonna go for that Heaven ult again. Greedy waiting, everyone seeing each other. Cornflakess getting taken out on that Heaven side. Koku just jumping in with the ult to get that info. They know someone is in. Meech pushing up on the 2. Teleport and the flash, huge flash there. Great timing. Remaining. Trades in hell, leaving Frosty in the 1v2, going to ult here. Fortunately get that half. Cyber pushing up, gets Cyber, but B-Dooft will get that second half. And the headshot to boot. That's just strong aim there. And good on, I believe it was Frosty holding that spike defuse. Good on them for getting that half. Staying in the ults, I believe they had enough time to take 2 hits from. Oh wait, no, sorry. I'm getting my people mixed up. Good on Good on RMU for taking that half. You know, while I'm blabbering about, Post will take B, Cyber, and Bedoofed waiting on the sides here. Already getting one. Spawn side might be getting one. Bedoofed wants their own though. Meech gets one. Might be good for 2 here. Good for 2 and good for 3. Great spray control. Meanwhile, Frosty cleaning up towards that window.
Last round before
Ending
the switch.
the RMU streak. But coming into this, I don't know if they're gonna have a great buy here. Just trying to plan it out. Looks like just buy. I think they bought rifles, put on the ground, and then bought. I'm not sure. There's a lot of buys and a lot of drops. I think they were just trying to figure out how to best utilize their final credits here. Checking who needed what, using every last bit that they have before it gets reset, going into the next round and starting the half. Cornflakess and Chris hiding out in garage. Chris going to get taken out. Cornflakes backing up, regroup, see where we want to go from there. I believe Cyber took a shot on there so that they know, or so now Post knows that Op is probably going to be around C. The Seeker's coming out from C site. See if they make it all the way. They're gonna go through spawn. Meanwhile, Meech running in, gets that kill. No one else on A.
30 seconds left.
Except Bedoof's just saying hello. Seekers will not make it to the A sites. Roku halting. Cornflakes ready with the response.
Blinding.
And going to back up. Regroup with the team. Cyber getting taken out in heaven. Great flash. Chef Johnny getting 2. Putting that ult to good use. And Koku getting the hit on Chef Johnny, but Meech ready with the response. And a 8-4 showing coming into the second half. But getting those final 2 win rounds crucial to this second half. Looking much stronger than a 10-2 would have been. There is definitely possibility this match and this map is not over until it's over with these teams. Meanwhile, with our side swap, I am going to adjust my buttons once again.
Cover going out.
RMU on the attack now. Bidoof taking the helm. Post on the defense with a Meech firing some warning shots. I'm gonna try to coordinate this on both sides. Meech almost getting those shots on. Meanwhile, I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Apologies. Able to run in. Get Chef Johnny.
Deploying drone.
And take sight. Now we have our. Let's see what Post does in the post plant. Frosty sending out the drone, going to find one and see the rest. Chris not getting the hits. Frosty making up for it
Last player standing.
with Nocturne and Koku ready with the just the spooky smokes. Get started in October. Already October 3rd. I say already, but busy weekend over here. But for these teams going into round 13, 9-4, solid buys both sides, but no big rifle buys. Meech going to stay on this site once again with the Marshall. Spots be-doofed. Be-doofed backing up. Going to redupe. About to say redoof. Regroup with the team for this B push. It's RMU already on the regroup. They see all the activity. Utah coming out, not really going to find anything. Cyber here. Not going to take a backup. The rest of the team going towards A. That mid pick, Chef Johnny can take it out with the Spectre. And we're looking at a similar situation to last round.
Spike planted.
But BV4, Chris, solid start to the retake. Meech also ready. Nocturna not been going down with a fat fight. Everyone, I think it's mostly been Spectre kills, except for Meech's Marshall kills, but he doofed. We'll take the final shot. Very close round that there. Round there. Maybe I just don't talk too much next round. Let my mind catch up. Yeah, both teams showing some solid coordination. Ready on the going to A, back to B, back to A, and being able to take site quickly. Post putting up a strong defense, and then being able to coordinate for most of those kills. Although, well, I guess in the final kill, you can't really coordinate in a 1v1, so good coordination throughout the round. But I think in the end that Spectre proved useful against that Marshall. RMU coming in with a quick fight onto A once again. Goku getting that plant, healing at the same time. Good multitasking. Goku continuing with that kill. We're now in that 2v5. Nocturna going to see Chris in the spawn area. Meanwhile, Johnny grouping up. Ready for the retake, but Goku getting a close ace. Not quite. 16 coming up. RMU needs 2 more to continue the streak and finish out the map and the series. Is comparable by across the board, but RMU just having those credits to back it up. RMU having credits to back it up for this round and potentially next, if they need those buys, which is looking like they might need them. Williams toward mid. Meanwhile, Chef Johnny's just going to town.
Cover going out.
You do just firing off some shots. I think
Healing over here.
they might just be waiting it out. They don't really need to save, but I guess maybe they don't want to give up the rifles. But Meech will say no to your save, as I guess they were just waiting to go towards C.
30
But
seconds
Meech was
left.
ready. Quick check on that lower area and the other corner onto the A-long. Chris going to be ready on site. A
One enemy
huge
remaining. Spike down A.
huge ability coming
seconds
into there,
left.
but Nocturna ready with the aim and 5 health.
Team A.
But Frosty ready. Huge smoke orb. Not smoke orb. Other orb. Don't recall the name, but good util from Cornflakess there. Enabling Chris to almost get both elims, but managed to get one elim and severely damage Nocturna, leading to that round secure, ending the RMU streak. And so you have to see where it goes from here. Cornflakes
Scanning ahead.
not getting armor this round. That might be first for the map. Meanwhile, RMU looking to go through garage onto C. Get one elim. Koku getting this their first elim just before being teleported back. Chef Johnny not going to allow that plant to happen.
Down, C.
And just the
One enemy
calm,
remaining.
cool, and collected. Calm, cool, and collected trigger discipline there. Just oh, you're shooting at me? Boom. No, you're not. Like, just ready. Just ready. I mean, sometimes that's all you need in Valorant.
That
You don't
works.
need to be just going crazy and holding the button down. You just need some calm, cool, collected trigger discipline.
This should do. Teleport's ready.
See if they can
Cover going out.
continue the streak here, as RMU opting away from that C site, going towards A. But Meech going to hold the op. RMU knows that op is there now. Eyes on that A long. While Chris ready on sewers. Johnny's ult going to go out. Seemed like they were just ulting there to make sure RMU didn't go straight in with all their abilities. Meech going to take a blind shot, not get a hit. Team's not pushing up yet, but util coming out, smoke, dagger, grenade, everything coming in, but Chris holding the ground on heaven. Going to get 2, not good for the 3rd. Meanwhile, Cornflakes from spawn area
One enemy remaining.
going to get 2 themselves. And Beaudoof has to hide out on sewers. They already know
Time to die. Don't make a
that Beaudoof
fuss.
is hiding down there. And Chef Johnny gets that final elim. Only person going down was Chris, which will be a huge boon to the post team's econ. Enabling some strong buys like that op. Or, well, no, sorry, they already had the op. Keeping the op. Enabling the rest of the team. Hold their buys. Hold that money. Meanwhile, RMU not looking too strong on their econ now. Opting for that A push again, looks like. Chris just walking up with that. Pays off. Chef Johnny
Use that.
getting 2. I'm not sure where the blind coming from. I'm not sure if it was Chef.
One enemy remaining.
Chef's
Flawless.
Chef Johnny. I gotta say Johnny. I like saying Chef Johnny. It's a nice name. Johnny over here. Not sure if that blind was from Johnny or from the Phoenix. Because it looks like they had that wall up for the left side of A attack, but they didn't have an answer for behind the box. So it doesn't seem like that flash was planned either way.
You want to play? Let's play.
Enemy suppressed.
Detect one. Everyone just kind of spread out here. Leaving Spike near spawn. Probably going to just try to see if they can get a pick and go from there. Frosty holding while Cyber ready with their ult shot, but Meech not wasting any time, taking out Cyber with their own store-bought operator. Remainder of RMU going up C long, but Johnny and Meech ready. Not sure if the rest of the team knows. Looks like they know now. Everyone coming up towards C.
One enemy remaining.
RMU in a tough spot here. Meech getting a third and Johnny finishing it out. 11-9. Like I said, these teams very strong. Not over until it's over. RMU bringing out their first timeout of the map. And I believe match. I only remember a post timeout in the last map, but there might have been a RMU pause towards the later half that I don't recall. But either way, RMU looking to close us out, bring it to 13-9. Post, on the other hand, do not want that to happen under any circumstances. But to bring it back from 11-9, doable, but a bit of a stronger task. Although previous map did end at 13-9, so there is certainly wouldn't be entirely surprising, but we'll have to see. I mean, post with this huge economy over here, just being able to get whatever they want. Meech keeping that operator. RMU on the other side going to have just enough for that buy. Looking to opt for a similar strat from last round. Slightly more aggressive though, already pushing up towards garage. Oh dog. I have to check a name of that. Nocturna checking garage. Spot Johnny. Johnny just spraying towards those doors. Yeah, and everyone just kinda chilling. Except Doofed, which wants to say hello, going to confirm. Meech is over there. Meech is going to hit by 2 different mollies. Taking out. Chef Johnny throwing out that knife. Seeing 3 on the site. Meanwhile, Frosty just going to fire some ult shots over there. I don't think it hit anyone. Oh, it might have hit Cyber at that last one. You're just ready on this defense. Not looking to save here. They already have so much credits. But the 1v3 in this situation looking like a strong task, and Reedy says you will not be able to complete that task.
Match point.
And pulling up the stats from last map here, it looking like RMU side at least somewhat flipped. Nocturna on the lower end last map, pulling out on top towards later part of this map. Some interesting notes. Team's already wasting no time throwing out both knives. But it looks like RMU didn't detect anyone. Post might have pulled at least one from there. Everything goes quiet all of a sudden. Everyone's gung-ho. Everyone's just gonna wait, pulling back from A. Potentially? I'm not sure why. Everyone just moved away and then moved towards, so. Just be waiting. Meech ready with the op shot. Pulling out the ult immediately. Going over the wall with the knives. Just huge play. But they are still going to get that plant. 3v4 post-plant situation. Pick on both sides.
Standing.
Johnny keeping up, and Meech just styling on RMU. Flying down like a graceful knife god. Closing out the round 12-10. With a solid chance at that overtime coming up. Only 2 rounds needed to reach that overtime, but RMU will certainly not go down to that fight. But they also aren't they're no stranger to a timeout, as they, or it's not a timeout,
Joke's over! You're dead!
wow, I'm really forgetting the word here.
Spike down mid.
Anyways, the word will come back to me. RMU losing 1, but responding in kind. Losing 2 on the spawn area. Bdoofed ready though. Looking like a B push. Yeah, and everything goes quiet. Chris on site. Meech behind. Gets
Spike
1.
down B.
Meech misses the op shot. Well,
Last player standing.
meanwhile, Frosty finds Bdoofed in garage.
Going out.
RMU gonna run to site. It's going to be post-plant situation with Meech still holding the op.
Blocking sight.
Ooh, and Reedy, sorry, not Reedy, Bdoofed going to hide towards C long, marking that plant site, and very strong plant site, very strong mark. I'm gonna see if we take it into overtime. Overtime, that was the word. I don't know why I keep thinking it started with a T. It does not start with a T. Meech starting on the defuse does not get the half. Hoping Bdoofed spraying through that smoke, and that's going to be map win and series win for RMU. Very strong showing from both sides. Going 19-13. 19-13. Gosh, that is not possible. 13-9 and 13-10. Yeah, very strong matchup. This is pretty much what I had expected. Hoping posted win, but there's always next week. With that, let me just double check my notes here. That'll bring Post to 2-1 and Robert Morris also to a 2-1 matchup, or match record. So host will have to do a bit more work in the later seasons to secure that playoff spot, as we mentioned at the start, but definitely within reach still. But RMU showing a strong contender in week 3 of the NECC Valorant Emergent Division. Either Emergent Northeast Division. There's a lot of qualifiers on this tournament. But I believe that'll do it, as teams are chilling. Yeah. So that'll do it for this week. Hope you all had fun. I believe there should be a stream for next week. Do not know the matchup yet. Double checking this here now. Yes, I do see the matchup. It'll be against Hood College, who is at a 1-1 pending their win today, or loss today, I guess. So yeah, that'll do it. Catch y'all next week if I'm here. If not, it'll probably be Denny. Have a good night. And that's actually it. Double checking my notes here, but I believe that is everything. Okay, cool. All right. Have a good night, everyone.